Will $15 million will ever be enough for the brand new content DLC or drip field that we're receiving tomorrow, 7th of March 2024? That is what we're about to discuss in full length. We're talking about the brand new vehicles that we're going to be getting and some possible things that you might have missed in the trailer that could possibly, be among those things that we're going to be buying tomorrow or weeks to come. All right, the first thing we need to look into is the sheriff's car. Actually, we've never seen any kind of design of this nature before when it comes to the police vehicle. And I reckon that this is going to be on sale tomorrow, and also it's going to be on a trade, on a trading or whatever, it's trade price. Yeah, it's going to be on a trade price tomorrow, and this kind of a vehicle, I reckon, is going to be around 3 million to 5 million, thereabout maximum. So it may if you buy it as it is without completing the heist first, it may be like 4 point something million. But if you complete the heist and then you buy it, or the mission, and then you buy it, then it may drop down a little bit to like maybe 2.9, 2.8. We're about to find out tomorrow, but get ready, you're buying this tomorrow. All right, moving on, we have another one that I want you that maybe you don't see. You may think this is one of the street car, the red one, the red one behind Jimmy and the person is transacting with. This cop car is the same one that has been in game but a little bit modified. So I don't think that we're going to be buying this type, but this type is different from the first one I showed you earlier. But this red car behind Jimmy that looks like a normal car can actually be on sale tomorrow. And we might be wondering what the name is. Nobody knows what the name is because we don't see the back, but I reckon this is like a Korean, but I don't know which of the Korean that this vehicle is. We're about to find out tomorrow, so make sure you open your wallet. If this kind of a car goes on sale, if you can look at the side mirror, it looks like a street car, but the side mirror actually differentiates the street car from this. So we might be having this vehicle on sale tomorrow as a brand new vehicle, and that is what nobody's actually focusing on, but I'm pointing it out that this red car right here that you're looking at on your screen right now behind Jimmy will definitely be a brand new car tomorrow. But the cop car that is actually coming towards Jimmy is already in game, and I can actually tell you that maybe we might be having another version of this vehicle, or maybe we can have a brand new upgrade for this vehicle, this police vehicle, but I can reckon that is already in game. So moving on, we have another thing that we have to look into. Okay, let me talk about this real quick. We have 4 players, and then we have Vincent. Vincent is the corrupt officer that is going to be calling you. It's a contact mission anyway. It's going to be calling you to let you know that it needs to actually raid some factories and every other thing. And we already know where the factories is already located. That is the Cluckin factory, and it's going to be hub for a raid. Kudos to Rockstar for bringing the Cluckin to an active, to be more active in game, because for real, Cluckin in Polito Bay has been a little bit quiet, but now we find a way that we can actually utilize that area. So now if you look at what you're seeing right now, we have 4 players, which I reckon that the guy in a black leather jacket is the host, and he's going to be paid $500, and the rest are going to be taking $50. So is the rumor, but we don't know yet. It may be more, it may be less. Normally when this comes to life and everybody is playing this game, Rockstar usually put them in like 1.5 more profit, or times 2 on the money and the reputation point. So we want to know. Tomorrow I'm going to be giving you a full review about what this contact mission will be, because I reckon it's not a big thing. It's just going to be a contact mission where Vincent contacts you based on what you know. Okay, and if you've been playing GT Online, he would have already talked to you about it and tell you that he's going to be spilling more details as time goes on. But for now, that is just going to be like, more like a drip field anyway. So now let's move on. That is Vincent having something to do with those guys. So now, if you can see, this is a raid. This is where all the action will start from. I'm not saying that we're not going to be having different kinds of things, but that is where the action will be starting from. The guy holding gun, posing in a gun, and all that stuff. And also, there is another guy that you will notice very far end to the door. That guy too as well will probably be your associate. Yeah, I reckon he's going to be your associate because he dressed more like the host that was shown and every other thing. So there's going to be a raid. It's going to be huge, it's going to be massive, and it's going to be more exciting. So moving on, we have another way where Vincent met players. Meet. I'm sorry about that. So meet more players, and there we have it. We have another brand new set of players. So that means we're not going to be we're not going to be raiding Cluckin bells alone. We're going to be raiding other places too as well. Okay, other places that Rockstar will situate is going to be happening. But we're going to be having our first and main mission in Cluckin Bell factory raid and all that stuff. So this is Vincent talking to them about the mission and what it's all about. Now this is another way that we can actually look at it again. This vehicle is probably not for sale, and there is no brand new guns or weapons or whatever it is, but the guy holding SMG and there's another guy driving the tractor to extract the product and whatever it may be. All right, if you can look at this location, this is the Cluckin Bell factory. This is the external view of the Cluckin Bell factory, and that is the truck parking. And if you can look down at your right side, you see some 2 players far end and another 3 players, and there is a brand new this truck is gonna be brand new, and I'm not gonna be surprised if I find this truck on sale in Warstock Cash and Carry tomorrow. All right, so watch out for that too as well. This white truck coated with the Cluckin Bell, not this yellow one but the white one, I reckon that is going to be on sale too. All right, moving on, we have the train in the background. Everything looks calm and cool, but now they're showing these for a purpose. Now, to get a clear view of what I'm talking about, this truck right here, well, on the map in the game at the moment, we don't find this truck. So I reckon that this truck is a Vapid. Now, I don't know which type of Vapid is it, but it's a Vapid truck, a Maker Vapid, but I don't know what other name is going to be. This truck, I reckon that this truck is going to be part of the mission, and that is one. Number 2, if you look at this bike looks like an electric bike. Okay, this bike looks, more like an electric bike. And if you look at the players, the way they dress and everything, you notice 1 or 2 things different. So that means there's going to be a lot of new clothing are going to be released into the game. I don't see any visible mask or new tattoo or whatever it is. I don't see all that. All I see is there's going to be maybe a leather jacket in a black color, in a red color, and that is what we're going to be seeing. So now moving on, you can see the way they're attacking the truck. So I believe once you unlock this kind of a mission, you'll find this truck on sale on Warstock Cash and Carry. Okay, let's move on. Right after that, so this is another guy right here pulling out the braking system from the from the truck. So if this happened, that means there is going to be an automatic accident where it looks like an accident, and that will be another version of what we're going through. Like I said, we're going to be having a brand new clothing in the game, like the one this guy is putting on right here, which is the Cluckin Bell outfit. That will be unlocked. It may be free, it may be you buying it. So that is the purpose of this video, to see if $150 million is going to be enough for the drip field or for the new content that we're about to receive tomorrow. I'm just dissecting everything for you to see what we're doing. All right, we have a brand new vehicle. This vehicle actually catches a lot of attention right here. This vehicle, we have more like it in the game, but this is a brand new vehicle. We don't know, maybe it's going to be coming on tomorrow, but if it does, you just got to check out Wostock Cash and Carry. And now moving on, we have this vehicle right here actually says a lot. This is where you're going to be getting paid, and I reckon this is not going to be one location, and also like that. So Vincent is the corrupt LSPD, and that is it. Now that vehicle that we talked about, this is another one, and I don't know, maybe this is going to be a brand new one. There's a difference between this vehicle right here. There's a difference between this vehicle and the other vehicle right here. Okay, so don't get it twisted. There's a difference. So I reckon 2 vehicles right here at the moment. So we've mentioned everything, and this cop car, this one right here, the cop car probably would have been in the game, and maybe we'll be getting a brand new modification for the vehicles and all that, but we're about to find out tomorrow what it's going to be. But this vehicle in an army coated paint looks like another vehicle that we're going to be looking into, or maybe an extra upgrade for the already existing vehicle, and then there'll be a new modification either from all the Los Santos or any other weaponized. Maybe you have to modify it on your MOC and something like that, or your Avenger. So now those are the things that you might actually miss. And another one is the buzzard. This buzzard will be, I believe this buzzard will be an automated buzzard where the NPCs are going to be driving and shooting at you, and that is it. But I'm reckoning that this yacht will definitely be on sale tomorrow, because Rockstar is actually putting it out there for everybody to see. But we don't know what it's going to be. We're about to find out tomorrow. But the buzzard is already new. It's already in the game. It's not new. And I believe there is no extra add-ons or maybe modification to be done to the buzzard. But the yacht, for those who don't have it, maybe Rockstar will be actually giving out a discount on the yacht tomorrow. We're about to find out. So another thing that I want you to see is that this mission also, some part of the mission will be taking place in the yacht. And also this is probably going to be the end of cutscene where you find Vincent laughing and talking about things and stuff like that. So it goes on like that. Now, another thing that I really want to point out is some people have been going around saying that this Go Local, the train, is going to be driven by players. That means we're going to have full access to drive a train, which is going to be a good thing if it actually comes out to be like this. So let's watch out and see how far everything goes tomorrow. But there is a speculation and there is a rumor that we're driving this train ourselves tomorrow. And as you can see on the left side, you can see that they're shooting at it. So I don't know, maybe that is us or maybe that's an NPC, but we're about to find out tomorrow. So have it in mind. I know we're not buying train. We're not buying a brand new train, so forget about it. Okay, so that is everything that I want to show you in this video, and tomorrow is the day where we know about the raid fam, the Cluckin bell and everything. So if you enjoyed this video, a like and a subscribe will be amazing, and please comment and let me know your thoughts. Will $15 million be enough for this new drip feed? We're about to find out. It's your boy TP Gamer. I love you all. Bye bye.